Santa Claus is Satan and Christmas is a spiritual harvest. You don't believe me? I will show you. Let me start from the very obvious thing you blind cows are too unwoke to notice. The name they hid in plain sight, Santa. But when you reshuffle this word, you get Satan. Illuminati confirmed. You think that is a coincidence? The devil doesn't introduce himself with horns. He comes with branding. If you look closely at the uniform of Satan, Santa Claus, you will notice he wears red from head to toe. Don't ask yourself, why red? Do you know who else is obsessed with red? Lucifer. Notice he comes through a chimney, a fireplace, because it is familiar to hellfire. The elves you call Santa's little helpers. You think they are small, helpful, or jolly? Or let me bust your bubble. In ancient European folklore, elves were spirits. They live in the forest, mountain, and hidden realms. They were known to kidnap children, curse households, and manipulate humans who offended them. Don't ask yourself, if Santa is so powerful, omnipresent, and magical, why does he need an army of small beings to do his work? This is because hierarchies exist in the spiritual realm. In occult systems, higher entities do not do manual labor. They delegate, just like Satan doesn't tempt everyone himself. He sends agents. Stay with me. Santa is Saint Nicholas. He was famous for secret night visits, entering homes unseen, leaving gifts anonymously, operating while people slept. Sounds familiar? Before Santa, there was Saturn. Listen closely. Saturnalia is a week-long Roman festival involving social role reversals, and it happens in late December. I'm getting somewhere. Where gifts are exchanged, workers were given privileges, slaves pretended to be free, masters pretended to be kind, and bosses were given bonuses. You are not on my wavelength. There was parties 30 December. Does that sound familiar, or are you still jingling bells? Saturn was the god of time, harvest, and devouring his own children. A deity that rewards you briefly and then consumes you. You don't ask yourself, why does Christmas joy peak for one day, then vanishes into death and depression in January? To avoid that, you have to flip the system. I will show you. There is an app called Carding. It is a gift card trading app available on App Store and Play Store. Fast, reliable, and legit. How they use gift culture to harvest you? Use gift card to profit. When you sign up, you get 3K instantly for free, just for registering. Right now, they are doing a 200 million giveaway. Sounds so good to be true, right? This is how the government traps you through doubt. And this is how you can break the system. Download the Carding app, register, and use my invite code, Mahira. You get 3,000 naira instantly. And then you can enter the festive giveaway. On top of that, there is a weekly 50K giveaway to over 500 users inside the app. Santa takes, you collect. Now, where was I? Santa. Odin is a white bearded god in Norse mythology who flew through the sky, rode on an 8-legged horse, which is synonymous to the 8 reindeer Santa used for transport. Odin traveled through the winter solstice, aka snow, aka December. He was worshipped by living offerings. Children would leave food out for Odin's horse. Today, they leave milk and cookies for who? Santa. In old European folklore, Santa had a companion called Krampus, a horned creature, half beast, half demon. Krampus punished naughty children, while Santa rewarded nice children. We don't hear of Krampus today not because he was too scary, but because fear works better when it is invisible. Now let's address Christmas itself. December 25 was chosen because it aligns with pagan sun worship. Because the devil doesn't destroy systems, he inherits them. Don't ask yourself about the Christmas tree, or why is there a tree inside your house? Ancient pagans worship trees as conduits between realms. Placing a Christmas tree in your house means you are placing an altar. You decorate it, it is an offering. And when you put gifts under it, it is a sacrifice. When you look at the top of a Christmas tree, what do you see? A star. The same star that fell, the morning star, the falling light, Lucifer. And the color scheme, red and green, blood and earth, life and sacrifice. That is why Santa wears red, not for warmth, but for symbolism. Now ask yourself this. Why does Santa come once in a year? And why does he disappear immediately after? Why does joy peak and then crash? Because Christmas is a harvest. That is why depression spikes after Christmas. That is why wallets are empty. That is why your New Year resolution exists. You weren't celebrating innocently. You were participating in a long old ritual. These are the things the government hides from you. I mean no harm. All I want to do is open the eyes of the blind cows.